What's up, guys? Matt here. So this is going to be a video for my own benefit. It's like 12 o'clock at night, I think. It's like half 11. Um, Completely exhausted. So I've just about got enough energy to do the video. Uh, so I've decided that I'm gonna try and do these videos on a somewhat regular basis, and I think it's something that I need to do because I don't talk to people about it very often, so I'm sort of talking. I suppose I'm talking to myself about it really, but I'm not at the same time. So I don't, I don't know if I've said this in a previous video, but I don't really go out very much. I'm very much sort of loner really, and I've been like that forever. Basically, I've never really been much of a social person. Um, but I do still go out. Like I don't spend 24 hours a day, 7 days a week indoors. Um, well, obviously when we were locked down, I did pretty much, but now that sort of it's been lifted, kind of, I actually have gone back to going out every so often. But it leaves me feeling really exhausted having to interact with other people. Um, and I don't really like sharing my emotions with people. I can't even really do it with family, let alone like people that I sort of talk to, but they're not family, but they're not really friends either. They're sort of more acquaintances or whatever. What I don't know what you class people them as. So sort of it's even more awkward with them. But like sort of today, I just felt like I couldn't. I felt like I had to talk about it to somebody, um, and it sort of left me feeling very tired. But this video is sort of I'm trying to get all my thoughts out there about it. Um, I understand that this channel is about video games and stuff, by the way, but like the frame of mind I'm in at the moment, I'm struggling to just I'm struggling to enjoy games and everything anyway, let alone streaming games. So I don't know when or if I'll ever get back to that. Although you never know. But yeah, this is sort of I'm trying to help myself here. So I'm confused myself. I don't quite understand myself. Which if I can't even understand myself, I can't really expect other people to understand me either. Um, but I feel very lost. Um, I feel like I don't really know what I'm doing. Um, and I sort of feel like that I shouldn't be like this. I feel like, well, I don't know. I guess I do feel like I'm not living up to my expectations of myself. I feel like I'm sort of letting myself down. I do feel very ashamed and guilty about it. I know there's definitely people out there that sort of had not necessarily had high hopes for me, but sort of thought that I might do better than I have done. And that's actually that is actually a nice. It's nice to know that people thought I was going to do well, but it's also not so nice about the fact that I haven't really achieved that. Um, and that's tough. That's tough in itself. Um, but yeah, I really, I don't like sort of basically, literally, I'm not really doing anything. Like literally, I just spend most of my days indoors doing whatever it is I'm doing, if it's playing games or doing whatever. I mean, I can't even enjoy video games at the moment, so I'm not doing that. But that's pretty much what I do, and that's not really. It's not really like. It's not like you're living your life. Really, not really. Anyway, and there are very there are people out there that would say that's really lazy and everything, and I don't really know what to say to those people that think that. Um, but as I said, going back to this whole, I sort of do feel ashamed and guilty that I'm not being able to achieve what the social norm is. Like, people sort of expect you to get up, go to work, Monday to like Saturday, and I just wouldn't survive doing that. Definitely not in this, like, the situation I'm in at the moment. And even if I somehow improved, I don't even know if I would manage to do it. So you know, there are people out there that believe that literally everyone should be doing that, and if you're not, then you're a problem. And you're never gonna. I don't think you'll never be able to change. You'll never be able to change people that have those thoughts. You're just not going to be able to. Even if, I reckon even if they knew someone personally like it, they still probably wouldn't be able to change their thoughts. Very close-minded people. Um, I've sort of forgotten where I was going with this now. Um, but yeah, this video is sort of just a thing that I'm going to try and do from now on to sort of get my thoughts out there, because otherwise they're just constantly swirling around in my head. I mean, they're in my head anyway. They're not going to just magically go away just because I'm actually talking about them. But if there's a chance it helps, then it's something that I want to at least try. Another thing that I want to talk about, but I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to like do two separate videos just to sort of make it a bit more. What's the word? More focused. So yeah, this was just like, this is the first video. I'm going to do another video straight after this, and hopefully I'll be able to do that video and be what's the word? More more focused, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, on to the next video.